It's roughly about 15 years ago that I came across this book written by Ken Blanchett. The book's called The Big Bucks. And in the book, Ken says that if you want to earn big bucks, you've got to do two things. Number one, you've got to figure out what it is that you absolutely love doing. And number two, you've then got to figure out how to get somebody to pay you a whole lot of money to do exactly that. Now, I've been speaking for probably just over 20 years, around about 25 years. And that's what I'm absolutely passionate about speaking, about standing up in front of an audience, about presenting something to an audience that can inspire them, change them, motivate them, get them to go out and do something different. That's what I'm passionate about. And when I read this book, I thought to myself, I need to figure out how to get somebody to pay me a whole lot of money to do exactly that. Shortly after that, I joined the Professional Speakers Association of South Africa, and I remember going to one of the first meetings and meeting one of the professional speakers during those networking sessions that we have during break time. And his words to me were that it will take you between 8 and 12 years to understand the business of speaking and to be able to get your business to a level where you're earning a good income out of that. And I thought to myself that I don't have 8 to 12 years to do that. I want to do it now. I want to understand what it's about right now. And I connected with the American Speakers Association, and I found that they had a speakers boot camp that they presented once a year, and I tried to get hold of that information, and we just couldn't get hold of the content. So when I became president of the Professional Speakers Association of Southern Africa last year, I spoke to Chris and I said, we have to do that. We have to develop material, and we have to present the very first South African Professional Speakers Association boot camp. And that's exactly what we're doing. So if you're on this page, that's why you're here, to find out more about the boot camp. Now, what we're going to be focusing on in this boot camp over these 2 days are specifically around the business of professional speaking. So I want to try and shortcut your time period. I want to try and take those 8 to 12 years and shorten it dramatically for you. And that's the focus of this boot camp. Understanding the business or the world of professional speaking. Then looking at a couple of business models, looking at specifically the marketing around professional speaking, how to market yourself, how to put together and build marketing material. If you just scroll to the top, you'll see there's a link that will take you to the content that we're going to be covering on the day. So you can look at that, and you're welcome to give us a call if you need to find out a little bit more about the boot camp. But let me tell you this, the focus for the boot camp is going to be understanding the business, helping you build a business model, helping you structure and understand how to put together a professional keynote or keynote presentation, how to market yourself, how to find your first 10 paid gigs, and then we're going to create on day 2 a whole lot of marketing material. I remember when I started off as a speaker, it was very difficult to market myself because I had no videos, I had no testimonials, I didn't have professional photos, and we're going to do that on the second day. We're going to get a video recorder in, and we're going to record your session. We're going to record snippets of your keynote or of your presentation. We're going to do professional photo shoot with you. We're going to give testimonials to each other or for each other with regards to the content of our talk or our keynote presentation, and you'll walk away with some material that you can use to market yourself out there. Another surprise that I have for you is that I've connected with 2 of our kind of entry-level speakers bureaus, and they're going to be working with you and with us to help promote you as a new speaker. The other thing that I mustn't forget to mention is that we're also going to be connecting on the day with via Zoom into a mastermind workshop where we will create our very own speakers bootcamp mastermind group, and this group will continue working together to be able to bring all of us into that into that place of having a successful business. So I really look forward to seeing you. Click on the link below, book your ticket. We've really got limited space. We've only got about 20 seats available because of time. You know, we need to record everyone, we need to take photos and do the testimonies, all that kind of stuff. And with only 2 days, we really want to do a good job of it. So book your seat, don't hesitate, get in there right away. I think there are probably only about 9 tickets left, so please book your ticket.